Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, the Ocelot Ardent has been released. Or the, well really, I think it's the birth of the JB700, the rebirth of the JB700 in fact. Because it has got guns. Let's stick it on that garage. Yes, I think it's the rebirth of the JB700 because obviously the guns didn't work on the JB700. But on this one they do. And you just see them there. Little hole there. And also, it's a bit obvious. I think everybody knows now this got got guns on it now. Right, let's get up and have a look.
Our fearless leader.
I hate the waiting times.
How can I help you? You got a nice fleet, boss. They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
Right, this car is the last tunables car for this gun running update. Finally, gun running seems to be dragging for ages. I love that sound. Come on, war stop, give me the ride already. Let's see if this will make it spawn in. Still hasn't spawned in. Oh, it has now. Aha, I can see it down there. Seems to take a while to make your card arrive. And here it is. A 1989 Lotus Esprit. Very, very, very cool. Now, it is a 1989, but those wheels look very similar to the Lotus Esprit S1. So I'm not quite sure whether we can try and make it an S1 or we can try and make it a 1989. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. Let's have a look. Good starting sound. It sounds like the XA21. Nice interior. It's quite unique. Ooh. Oh, nice glass roof, which is very, very nice. I like this. Let's go and see what we can do to it.
What can we do to it? Anything I can do?
Right.
Anything at all?
The bumpers. It's got... No, that's not like that. As you know, I like to make my cars look realistic. That's pretty much close. But it is like that really, but where the grills are is lights.
Think long and
It's
hard.
a tune bumper. Yeah, I'll take that.
She look pretty.
Rear bumper. Oh yeah, that's better. I like that. I like that. Is it actually a classic? No, it's not a classic bumper. Fair enough. There's a rear bumper. There's a classic one. That looks good. Looking good. Engine. Engine cover. Didn't think about the engine cover. See. It's kind of
Life is hard when you
sort of
can have
glassed
anything.
over, the engine cover in real life. Sort of like smooth. I think, is it smooth? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's more smooth, I think.
Girl is looking good.
Exhausts. No. It's going to have two exhausts. Fenders. So what's it done? It's gone plastic fenders or secondary. I don't know why you want to put plastic fenders on it. It just ruins the smoothness of it. So now we're going back to the front of the car, which we need to have a look. And it's very smooth, in fact.
I've got that installed for you.
Let's have a look what sort of things you can do to it. So you can put all these grills on it. I personally like the smooth one. I think that gives it some better lines. Don't need to worry about all that. I'm going to put mine in a nice metallic blue.
No rush at all.
Ooh, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? That's a bit too bright. Sort of dark metallic blue, like that, really. Like that, really. Yeah, that's good.
Bodywork to match the driver.
I'll go for the same colour for the secondary. Ugh, blue and red. Nah. Right. Dark blue.
You've got
There
an
we
eye
go.
for this stuff.
Oh, you can't change the interior. Oh, that's horrible. I thought you could at least change the interior colour. Another unique interior ruined by the fact you can't change the colour. Ah, classic spoiler, tuning spoiler, or secondary tuning spoiler. I was going to say, I wonder why that didn't change then. I'm going to leave it off, personally. Because,
Making decisions
I don't
is
know whether that
stressful.
really suits it. Also, in real life, the 1989 doesn't have a spoiler. Well, some of them do. I don't know, actually. Looking at it, I think I'll probably put the
Looks
spoiler on
almost
it.
as good as
Because
you.
why not? The wheels, I'm either going to leave the same, or I was planning to put them on it. I think they look quite cool. Right, let's go and give this thing a test drive.
Look after yourself.
Ooh. It sounds good. And again, why can't we see the dials? Rockstar, stop doing this to us. You keep covering the steering wheel. Covering over the steering wheel. Oh. Now, this thing did have guns, as I was saying, because you can see them in the front here, look. But there is no reticle. So, a brand new car. Mobile Operations Center request it. Let's see if we can actually, is it an upgrade? I really like this car. How can you not like a Lotus Esprit? Well done for parking all the way over there, so I can't park my car in there. Ah, Rockstar, stop doing this to me. Make my life easier for once. Right, let's just move this out of the way. I think we should just take up these parking spaces here. Ow. Or just smash into a tree, either of the two. Leave it in the middle of the road. Because why not? We're rebels here. And let's run back to my car. Which is all the way over here.
Diet sodas are actually worse for you. You're in here, buddy.
I really like this car. And just ignore the dented front. Really, people? Let me in. Ah, the gun sounds coming back now. Well, admittedly, it doesn't have the destruction as a JB700 has, though. The JB700 had like cannons on the wings. And these are pretty much useless, as I was expecting, really, to be quite honest. To be honest, I wish they didn't really put guns on this, to be quite honest, because I think it should have been an individual car. I don't know, maybe feel like James Bond, I suppose. Decently accurate. Well, I say decently accurate, but I just shot the floor, so don't expect to use the guns. Ah, now that is good. Ah, okay, that's interesting. Right, you can actually swap between whether you want the guns or not. So unlike the Ruiner 2000 and all that lot, if you had the guns, you couldn't fire because you had the guns and the rockets on the front. And now you can actually use your own mini Uzis and stuff like that. Interesting. So I can either have machine guns, nothing, so it's a completely civilian vehicle, nothing going on here, completely innocent, nothing going on here, or personal weapons. Ah! Ooh, look at that landing. Personally, I would rather use your own guns because they're a bit more accurate. Yeah, well then, I really like this car because it's now got the option whether you can have your own guns or not. It's fast, I say it now, it's very very fast because I keep crashing, but it's decently fast for a classic vehicle. And it's got a nice unique interior and it sounds good, and also the startup is very similar to the XA21, so you can get a very good startup sound for a cheaper price. Yeah, good consumer advice then. You know, yeah, the handling's pretty good as well. You can sort of fling it around, smash into things, but yeah, and I like the way it's an Ocelot as well, which is pretty cool because Ocelot is pretty much sort of like Jags, like Jaguars in this game, but this is a Lotus, I know, but a British company anyway, which is nice. But yeah, overall, this is a really good car. For the money, I'm not quite sure because it's about, well, it's 200 grand more than the Turismo Classic. It's got guns on it, admittedly. I don't think it's any faster than anything like that. So, I don't know, it's not really worth the money as such, unless you're really after, like, this car in particular. If you're going to earn your, well, work really hard for it, then yeah, it isn't a very good car. I really like it, but it is quite expensive. I think it's mainly expensive because of the guns, but the guns are pretty useless. So I don't know. It's a bit of a mix, whether it's good or not. Because the guns are, you might as well just throw pencils and all the useless. But then you do get the option of using your own gun. So that's definitely a very good positive there. Land it. Ooh, landed on top of something. Oh. Yeah, I've kind of destroyed it a bit, but... Ow. Yeah, I do like this car though. It is my sort of car. It's a classic British car. It's a Lotus Esprit. How can you not like a Lotus Esprit? Yeah, that's pretty much it really, because there's not really much to dislike about it apart from perhaps maybe the price and the guns. It looks really good. The money's a bit steep for what it is. If they maybe charge 900k, then I think that would be a steal right there, because this is quite a good car. You know, considering this, it depends what sort of thing you're after. If you want a really fast car, then I'll go for the back. But if you're after a nice classic car with a rare interior, well not rare interior, a unique interior that you can't change the colour of, and you want guns on it, then this is a perfect car. It's, as I said before, it's the rebirth of the JB700, because you know that Rockstar won't likely bring that in again. You couldn't go in the back of the MOC, which is a bit weird. So, actually you can. I apologise about that. You can put it in the MOC because you can put liveries on it. I remember hearing about putting liveries on it. So yeah, you can take it to the MOC and put a livery on it if you want, but to be quite honest, I don't know why you'd want to put a livery on it, because look at that. That looks really, really good. Unless you really want to take it to a military style, but that's your choice, that's what you want to do. But personally, I like it like this. Anyway, that's the end of this video. This is a very good car. I recommend it. Apart from probably if you don't mind spending the little extra cash on this, won't worry about using the guns because they're pretty useless really. So yeah, I really like this car. I like it a lot. Right, okay then. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.